Hi everybody, welcome. I've had quite a bit of interest the last couple of days in my intuitive meditation for practitioner course that I've just released, and I wanted to come on now to just do a quick video just to talk about what that actual course is, the content of it, and give you a little bit more information as well. So, intuitive meditation course, I have been running this online course for almost 2 years now, reaching right across the world to lots of different kinesiologists. And I'm a kinesiologist, so I've brought in intuitive meditation as a way for us to gift our clients the opportunity to connect in with themselves, to be present to themselves, and to hear their own inner knowing, their own intuition, for our clients to be the leader of their own heart space, their own journey in what they are learning and what you are working with your client. And since I've started this, I've had quite a few non-kinesiologists ask me about this course. And I wanted to share with you specifically because I'm opening up this course now for non-kinesiologists. So this can be for any type of practitioner. I'm actually taking a gorgeous lady, Emily, from the Northern Territory through this course at the moment. And she is a Reiki practitioner, massage therapist, learning lots of different modalities as well as chair yoga. And this fits in beautifully because it gives herself that opportunity to gift her clients the space to hear their own intuition, their own inner knowing through meditation, because these meditations aren't passive meditations, they're not relaxation meditations, they are actually aligning yourself to your highest good, to hear what your heart is wanting you to know and to understand. And this course is broken up over 8 weeks. So we meet each Tuesday online on a Zoom call for 1 hour, and that's where we join together. And to go through the modules with you just quickly, module 1 is about the heart. So it's called, and I'm just reading the list here, Our Heart's Intuitive Knowing. So here we really ground in the theory and the understanding of the heart. There's so much scientific research that's been done lately, specifically with HeartMath Institute, around the heart and its energetic powers and its intuitive knowing as well. So we go through all of that. So it's quite a jam-packed hour. We then move on into module 2, where we look at the power of the breath. And the breath really is that bridge, that ride that we start to begin to take as we move into our inner world. So we need to actually learn how to work with the breath. And there's lots of different techniques and tools around that. I'm continuing to deepen my learning into this with a 100-hour teacher training on the breath, which I'm doing at the moment, which is super exciting. So this is really grounding into our breath and allowing ourselves to ride that wave to within, that beautiful cycle of our breath. So there's lots of theory as well as practice in this one. Then we move on to module 3, which is the 5 principles of intuitive meditation. So each of these meditations are broken down into structures. So there's a real structure, a real framework around an intuitive meditation. And I'll take you through what that structure, what that framework is. So you're able to be creative within that framework for your client, because this is about you bringing words, your voice, your intuition into these meditations. Then from there we move on to the art of forgiveness for module 4. And this is one of my favorite modules, forgiveness. So this is where we really actually start to deepen into ourselves, because along this whole journey of 8 weeks, it's very much a journey to ourselves, because I'm a huge believer that we need to live and breathe this to be a congruent practitioner and to be able to bring this skill and this tool and gift to our clients. We need to experience it and we need to be aligned with it, which means we need to be cleaning out our own stuff. We need to be looking at what's going on within ourselves, any fears, any stories, any ego that's coming up, and continuing to look and continuing to work through that. And forgiveness is another layer of that. So we spend a whole module on forgiveness, and I start to take you on a beautiful journey with forgiveness that we do over 40 days together. Then from there, module 5 is starting to have conversations with our chakras, and it's communing with the chakras. So this is where you really get to start to lean into trust of your intuition and of those messages and images that you are receiving when you are in meditation. So we actually go through the chakras. We lean into Caroline Myss's definition of the chakras here in Anatomy of the Spirit, and we also allow ourselves that moment and that opportunity into each of the chakras to have a conversation with them, for you to open more up into the trust of listening to your own intuition. Then module 6 is holding heart space. And this is where we actually learn how to hold space for our clients when we are working in this space, because it is so important that we don't just speak the words to our clients, because it's not the words that are going to make the difference or allow our clients to open up into this space. It's that heart holding that we do, the energetic holding that we do of ourselves and of our client as we come together as one during the intuitive meditation. So it's really important that we spend some time analyzing and understanding how to do that. We then, module 7 is where we actually start to lean into creating your own creative intuitive meditations. And I've left this till module 7 because we need to go through the journey, and you need to experience all the other things first before you can actually start to really ground into it. And again, there's a real structure to it. So we bring that structure in, and you get to start to get creative and have fun and lean into your intuition and allow it to guide you of where you need to guide your clients or even guide yourself. And then our last module together is bringing it all together with self-devotion. So this is really the key to moving forward as you move forward on this journey. And it really is through self-devotion, daily meditations, finding that sadhana for you. What is your practice that you will do every day to keep yourself aligned and aligned to your heart, aligned to your highest good, and to be able to serve from that space? Because this is not just an 8-week course that you do and you tick the box and you've done and you've got the information there in front of you. It's actually changing how you live, what you do, and it's through that daily devotion that you step into that space. So I hope this explains it a little bit in more detail for those of you who are wanting more information. I'm here to reach out. If you need any more information or assistance or anything, please let me know. We are starting on Tuesday, which is super exciting. So thank you. Thank you for listening, and I will hopefully see you and have you join us. Thank you. Bye. Bye.